Hi guys, it's MARKABUSI here and we're back with another song reaction, and today we're going to be doing the song Renegade from Big Red Machine, who, as far as I know, is a band with Aaron Dessner from The National, Bon Iver from Bon Iver, and this song features Taylor Swift. So this is the closest that we've got at the moment to like supergroup status. And I know what you're going to say, what about other supergroups? No, they don't have Taylor Swift in them, no, do they? So, realistically speaking, what one's better? It's gonna be this one. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna listen to it. We're gonna listen to it and we're gonna see, is it as good as Taylor Swift? Or is it as good as Bon Iver? Or is it as good as The National?
Tapped on your window on your darkest night. The shape of you was jagged and weak. There was nowhere for me to stay, but I stayed anyway. And if I would've known how many pieces you had crumbled into, I might have let them lay. Are you really gonna talk about timing in times like these, and let all your damage me, and carry your baggage up my street? History, it's time. You've come a long way. Open the blinds, let me see your face. You wouldn't be the first renegade to need somebody.
Is it just me, or does this sound exactly like a Taylor Swift song? It just sounds like Taylor Swift. Like if you slapped that on, well, it'd be TTPD. We one that it fits on. If you slapped that on TTPD, it would just be, you just go, yeah, fair enough. It's a bit too kind of produced for folklore, and it's not produced enough for like midnights and stuff. It just feels like a Taylor Swift song. There is absolutely nothing in this to determine that this is actually a different band that she's guest singing on. You know what? I'm totally fine with it. At this point, we might as well be honest, right? She's my lass.
Is it insensitive for me to say, get your shit together so I can love you? Is it really your anxiety that stops you from giving me everything? Or do you just not want to? On your window on your darkest night, the shape of you was jagged and weak. There was nowhere for me to stay, but I stayed anyway. You fire off missiles cause you hate your...
See, no, I hate folk like that though. Like you're in your bed and you're trying to sleep, and then fucking Taylor Swift rocks up to your window and starts chapping it, and then she just comes in and goes, and she's like, can I just sleep over? And you're like, there's actually no fucking room for you, by the way. I've got a single bed. I live in a one bedroom fucking bed set. I've only got one bed. I've had to sell the couch for fucking coke because I've got a habit going out my fucking tits here. And she's like, oh, it's fine, I'll just sleep in the flare. And you can't sleep in the flare though, I've not got the heating on. There's a cold snap outside. And she's like, it's fine, I'll just sleep in the flare. And you're like, can you not take the hint and just go back home? Why are you here? I could just come in beside you. No, I like my bed myself. Fuck off. Get yourself to fuck, Taylor. I'm trying to sleep. She's fucking relentless. She's relentless. See, sometimes, right? Listen, I like her and that, right? And she's a good singer and stuff, but see, sometimes she's fucking annoying. She just doesn't leave you alone.
To stay, but I stayed anyway. You fire off missiles cause you hate yourself, but do you know you're demolishing me? And then you squeeze my hand as I'm about to leave. Are you really gonna talk about timing in times like these? Let all your damage me, and carry your baggage up my street, and make me your future history. It's time. You've come a long way. Open the blinds, let me see your face. You wouldn't be the...
This song feels like it's a kind of warning to somebody. Stop treating me like shit or I'm going to leave you. You do realise that? I think that's what the song is just like, I'm gonna leave you if you keep this pish up. Right, so fucking quit it, because I'm Taylor Swift and I can get any man I want because she can get any man she wants. Let's be fucking realistic here, right? Every single guy, Wings of Pegasus, is sitting at home going, she uses autotune, she uses autotune. But I fucking guarantee you that, see if Taylor Swift went up and chapped on his bedroom window, he'd be like, no, I'm sorry, darling, I didn't mean it, I was doing it for clicks, I was doing it for clicks, come on in, I'll turn the heating on, I'll put the heating on, I'll gear up the coke, I'll put the heating on, I'll sleep in the flare, it's alright. Having been deep diving into Taylor Swift, let me just give you a heads up. This sounds exactly like Taylor Swift. Like, there is no difference between this song and most of her albums that I've heard. Her last 4 albums sound either like this or like a slightly more folky version of this.
History, it's time. You've come a long way. Open the blinds, let me see your face. You wouldn't be the first renegade to need somebody. Is it insensitive for me to say, get your shit together so I can love you?
That's such a good line. That's such a good line. It's the whole, like, it's quite a sweet, like, sentiment in the line, but it's also just delivered, like, so brutally. It's just...
Shit together so I can love you. Is it really your anxiety that stops you from giving me everything? Or do you just not want to?
Oh, the drums are nice. That's nice.
And if I would've known how sharp the pieces were you'd crumbled into, I might have let them lay. Are you really gonna talk about timing in times like these? Let all your damage me, and carry your baggage up my street, and make me your future history. It's time. You've come a long way. Open the blinds, let me see your face. You wouldn't be the first renegade to need somebody. To need somebody. To need somebody. To need somebody. To need
Are you ready to talk about time in times like these? Let all your demons say,
get your shit together
down my street,
so I can love you.
history, it's time.
Is it really your anxiety that stops you from giving me everything? Or do you just not want to?
Right, well, I feel like we all know who did the heavy lifting in that song and who coasted by. And the person that coasted by, Bon Iver. Don't know what the fuck he was doing. He must have turned up to the studio late and went, are you guys almost finished the song already? I can do some backing singing somewhere. I've done most of the backing singing, Bon. Sorry, Taylor. How much is left? Just the fucking end. I could do that. Do that if you want. Oh, I guess so. Aye. You just help yourself to the royalties, prick. Aye, no, a good song. Good song. Very much an Evermore type track, I would say. You know what I really liked about that, right? It felt like a Taylor Swift song, but there was a lot more instrumentation, and it was kind of closer to the kind of rock stuff that I would like her to be doing. Like, because I think that she could do quite a good rock album, and that song's kind of testament to that idea. I think you only needed like maybe like a bit of distorted guitar in that chorus to make that a rock song. Like a bit of distorted guitar, make the drums hit some cymbals now and again, and you would have had like a good fucking like indie rock album, like kind of national type indie rock album, which would have been fucking great. Right, okay, guys, that was Big Red Machine with the song Renegade. Let me know in the comments below what do you think of that. Is there any other songs by them that I should be checking out? Maybe ones minus Taylor Swift to see how they sound just as they are. I've been MARKABUSI, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time.